channel for another subscriber coaching session. We're with my boy Batman. Batman, if you can come towards me, please. So, today's video, today's kind of coaching session, we're going to be going for a concept. If you come towards me, it's going to be called the triangle concept, okay? We're going to be working towards controlling the gunfight, and I'm going to show you how I break down every single gunfight. You ready? Mm-hmm. Cool. So, talk to me through any problems you have. I want you to start here. Our first little drill, we're going to be standing here. So before we go through the concept, we're going to have some tester gunfights, and then I'm going to break it down and hopefully show you how to apply it. So what we're going to do is you're going to be on that head glitch, okay? I'm going to push you. So all I want you to do is be ready, stay here, and try and kill me, okay? Yeah. Sound good? Any questions so far?
Nope.
Okay, when I say go, I'm going to push you, and all I want you to do is try and kill me. You can stay there, you could run, do what you want to do, all right? Ready?
I need to turn mental off.
What's that, sorry?
I need to turn off ground and mental.
Okay, you do, yeah, do what you need to do. Let me know when you're ready.
There we go.
Just no equipment, just straight rivalry, all right? Let's go. Yep. Let's run it. Let's run it. Okay, let's go back again. Talk to me through that from your POV. What do you think that you could have done better? Make sure you watch the kill cam, because I want you to see the kill cam from my POV, because that's a big, big part of it, okay?
I should have pre-fired you.
Yeah, okay, cool. Let's do it again then. So that's fair. Let's go. So now you're correcting. I should have pre-fired. Let's try it again. Ready? Make sure to watch the kill cam as well. Good shots. I'm going to back off, play my life. You play that better. So you're not getting aggressive, so I'm going to hold it. Okay, talk to me through that. What could you have done better there?
Probably repeat to a different angle.
Okay, so one thing you're not doing in the gunfight is you're not strafing. So if you come back towards me again, could you see from my perspective? Did you watch the kill cam there? Did you see how you weren't moving, right? So every time I peeked you, all it meant was I had to realign my shot. So that was one problem. Another problem I saw from that was once you made me one shot and I was here, you didn't do anything to close the angle down. So you just let me control the gunfight. And that's a very big concept. Controlling the gunfight is a very big concept I want to talk about. So now we're going to go through the triangle. We've had two gunfights, okay? So everyone watching, everyone at home, this applies to every single rank. All right, Batman, you ready? This is the triangle. There's three sides to it. The first side to it is the skill level of the player, okay? So I'm a crimson player. You're around a gold. So I don't like saying, oh, I'm better, you're better. No, but for this example, let's just say I'm the better player, so I have a higher skill set, okay? Let's just say that for the triangle example. Now, if we have a gunfight right now, a 50-50, and I jump out with a knife, and you have your gun, who is likely to win the gunfight?
I am.
Yeah, cool. Oh. Because you, in that scenario, the weapon counts as your skill set, right? So you have a higher skill set than me. So I want you to think of that as a part of the triangle. One side is a skill set. So could you do me a favor? When I say now, all I want you to do is I want you to just jump out into the open like this. Just jump out into the open, okay? 3, don't shoot me, just jump out into the open. 3, 2, 1, now. Okay, jump here, like towards me, as if I'm coming around the corner. I want you to jump out, okay? 3, 2, 1, now. Okay, so imagine we both jumped around the corner, exact same time, and we centered onto each other, right? Who is more likely to win the gunfight in that scenario?
Right here.
Yeah, let's just say you stand there. Let's say I stand there, like we both jump out, okay? So let's say your starting position's here. Moving to my mark. If you stand here, and all I want you to do is jump out and pre-aim me here. Don't shoot me, just jump and pre-aim me there. Okay, when I say now, 3, 2, 1, now. That's perfect. So right there, in that specific gunfight, it's a 50-50. Have you heard of this phrase 50-50? Well, it's not really a 50-50. What happens there is, if we look at the triangle, the player with the more skill is likely to win the gunfight if everything else is equal. Are you with me with that logic? Does that make sense?
100%.
Cool. Now, things like connection, all this stuff comes into it, but that comes under the same skill category. The other side of the triangle is the position, okay? So now, all I want you to do is the same thing. I want you to stand here, jump here for me. Just jump like this to me, okay? When I say now. So go back when I say now. It's the exact same thing, so jump at me. So right there, you would have had the position over me because you're cameraing me, okay? So you would have had the advantage, the peeker's advantage. You would have been able to camera someone. So positioning and cameraing, stuff like that, comes under the other side of the triangle, okay? Now, if you go back again and jump again at me, same thing. I would have probably had the advantage here, simply because of my positioning. So now you're seeing the other side of the triangle, which is the position. This is a very heavy side of the triangle. So if you're playing against someone and they have a better position than you, most of the time for you to kill them, could you jump around the corner? Yeah, right there, stand still. Now around the corner, yeah, stand still. Right now, if I peeked you like this, who should win the gunfight right now? Who should win it on paper? If we didn't know each other and it was like, you didn't know who you're playing, who should win this gunfight, do you think?
If you have a stairhead glitch?
Yeah, if this exact same scenario, who should win it?
You.
I should win it, right? Because of the positioning advantage, okay? But there's times where I could kill you, sorry, you could kill me from this head glitch. And the reason why is because your skill gap is so superior that the player on the head glitch, even though they have better positioning, they lose the gunfight. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So could you stand here for me? Let's test out the theory. Could you stand here for me?
For sure.
Could you go to that stairs for me? All I want you to do is stand on the head glitch there. Okay, I'm going to try and challenge you, and I want you to kill me, and we're going to test the theory out. So right now, I'm going to see if my skill level is so superior that I can kill you, or should you kill me? Because you should be able to kill me here. Ready to try it out?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. So you can see I hit you 4 times there, right? Now, if a bronze player was where I was, if a bronze player jumped around that corner, he probably wouldn't hit you at all. Why? Because it would take him longer to line up that shot. You're in a better position. Now, your name's Batman. Let's just say you had a twin, right? You play the same player and your twin jumped here. Who would win the gunfight? This version of Batman or where you are? Right now, who should win the gunfight? Your version. Why? The skill level is the exact same because you're the same person, right? But the other side of the triangle, the positioning, you have the advantage. So that side of the triangle favors you, you should win the gunfight. This whole concept of the triangle, we've gone through 2 sides. Now the third side is the most important. This is your health. This is your health. So same gunfight, don't move. Right now, if I come around the corner now, I have the health advantage and the skill advantage, because remember, skill doesn't change, right? Skill is something that you start the game with, okay? And what do you have? The positioning advantage. But because the health is so advantageous, if I have the health advantage, I should win that gunfight. So if I do this, right, you're one shot. If I jump out now, who should win the gunfight in this exact scenario?
You should.
I should, right? But look at the difference. Earlier on, when you had full health, you should win it. So the triangle, all you're trying to do is get an advantage in the triangle. That's what, whenever I'm playing somebody, so at the very start, could you come towards me? When I told you we're going to have a 1v1 gunfight and you stood here, what part of the triangle did you have advantage of, would you say?
I had, as far as me standing here?
Yeah.
Head glitch?
Yeah, so the positioning.
Right.
Perfect, so you're starting to get it, right? So you have the positioning advantage. So from my perspective, what should I do? Well, again, like I said, skill-wise, I'm quite fortunate. Okay, I think I have a good skill. In terms of our experience, I have more skill than you, more experience. Again, just for the example, right? So what do I need to do? I need to either take away your positional advantage, or I trust my skill level so much that I challenge you, even with your head glitch. The problem with that is this is what is called an ego challenge. I know that I have the disadvantage. So I'm still challenging you. Can I win this gunfight? Yes. But the likelihood is I'm giving you a higher chance of winning the gunfight than it should be. So instead of ego challenging, what I want to do is control the last side of the triangle. Do you remember what that side is? The health advantage. So what am I doing? I'm doing this. Now if I jump out, well, could you go back to that head glitch for me? Let's say I've shot you twice. I've just shot you, and now you're weak, okay? Now when I jump out, I have the, although you have the position, I've got the camera, so I'm hitting you first, and I have the health advantage. So I should win this gunfight. It would take a miracle for you to kill me, because you have to hit 5 shots, I only have to hit you twice. So any questions on that concept of the triangle, and then I'll show you how we can apply it.
First is positioning, second's health, and then third is what?
So the skill. The skill in terms of who should win the gunfight, right? So for example, if I run with a pistol, my skill as a player has decreased. But if we both have a rival, then my skill, I would say, is the same, all right? You see where I'm coming from? I mean, you could change the word skill to whatever. I think skill is just an easier way to have it. So for example, for example, I'm playing on 120 ping. So my skill has gone down slightly this lobby compared to other lobbies, right? But I have to take that into consideration. Now, me on 100 ping, Am I still confident against you in a 50-50? If so, I will take a 50-50. So this is how people should start breaking down their gunfights, using this triangle concept. So let's go again. I want you to stand in this head glitch and try to kill me. Same thing. Now, remember, the one thing you have is your positional advantage. So how can you keep that and make it even stronger? You can strafe. You can make it harder to hit me. So you can make it harder for me to hit you, right? Because you're using your advantage there. The next thing is the first shot. So once you get the first shot, if you make me weak and I'm one shot here, what should you do? You have the health advantage. So what you should do is then challenge me. Why? Because your position advantage now, you want to take it, you want to take the gunfight to me. You want to make that position still have an advantage by jumping at me. And a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people play too passive. Yeah. They stay on the head glitch. Exactly. That's why I wanted to test you at the start. You made me weak, but you didn't challenge me. You stood there and you kept on giving me a chance to get the triangle to my favor. Okay, I love the triangle concept because it's a very simple one and it applies to every gunfight. So whenever you're ready, let's go again. I'm going to challenge you on the head glitch and I want you to try and kill me. Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
Cool. So I'm going to talk through it. So right now, skill-wise, I have the advantage. So if we have a 50-50, I back myself. You have the position advantage, so I'm trying to get the health. Let's go. So right there, what happened? I trusted my skill. I jumped around the corner. I got the first shot. So my camera effect there, what I did there, my first shot, it was stronger than your positional advantage. Your positional advantage there wasn't as strong. Why? Because you didn't shoot me there. So you knew I was kind of hugging this corner, right? So when you see me on the minimap like this, what do you think you could have done better there?
Probably pre-fired.
Honestly, just shoot. Exactly. So what kind of stopped you there? Because it wasn't even about the pre-fire. You didn't even shoot at all. And you knew I was coming around this corner. So as I jump like this, you should have been shooting me because I'm out in the open right now.
Right.
So if you think about what happened, I hit you 5 times and you didn't hit me once. So that's a clear thing of you just having to be a bit more aggressive with your shots there, right? You have 30 bullets. You only have to hit me 6 times.
Oh, yeah. No, I messed up and reloaded after I shot 4 times, and you caught me in reload.
That's a really good point. Because sometimes, again, stuff like reload, so what does that count? That counts as skill. So during those 3 seconds, your skill is basically none because you're reloading, right? So anything I do, I will have the skill advantage. It's like this. Yeah, but again, like just using the position thing. So like if you're reloading, just double tap Y. Double tap Y and it cancels.
Oh, yeah, that's what I did. And then
yeah, but it was just too late, right?
It's too late, right?
Exactly. Let's go again. We'll try one more time. Do you have any questions? I know it's a little bit kind of, I'm talking a bit fast and stuff like that. I just want to get the most kind of information to you and then we can practice it.
Oh yeah, 100%, man.
But does that make sense with the concept?
Oh yeah.
That's perfect. Perfect. All right, let's run it back whenever you're ready. So this time I'm going to try and kill you without taking any shots from myself. Ready?
Yep.
Let's go. So I've made you weak. So for myself, I wanted to slide cancel in, get the health advantage. Back away, slide cancel in, shoot you. Why? Because you're already weak. But again, your problem there was not shooting me. But did you see how hard it was from your perspective compared to my perspective? Because what was I doing? Controlling the gunfight.
You're controlling the gunfight.
I was slide cancelling in, shooting you, and then backing away. And everyone
to react.
Talk to me. You're exactly perfect. You spot on. You're having to react, but I'm always in control. Now let's say you shot me here. Shoot me twice. I back away. I run away. Now talk to me through the triangle. Who has a position right now? You do. Who has the health? You do. So what do? I run away. My skill set, I don't think I have the skill to kill you while I'm one shot, while you have full health. I think you're more likely to kill me. Now, can I kill you? Yes, but that means you would have to miss every shot. So in that scenario, I'm giving you total control. Because I'm saying, if you hit me once, you get the kill. I don't like giving other people control. I like being in control of the gunfight. So if I go around the corner and you shoot me, I'm backing away. I'm like, okay, fuck this, I'm out. Let me get my health back to even the odds of the triangle. Now the triangle's back to square one. Okay, now I'm gonna get the position. Now you're weak. Oh, guess what? Right now, if I chow you, I should get the kill. Because I have the health, I have the skill, and I have the camera over you.
Yeah, would say that's the exact scenario if you do land those shots.
Yeah.
Are you turning back here and regaining?
From your perspective, from your position? Again,
or are you gonna hold this head glitch?
Well, one thing is, First of all, stopping me from getting the health advantage. So can you go around that corner for me? Where I was? Like, the fact that I'm slide cancelling out, you should still be stopping me. You should still be shooting me from that. Like, you shouldn't let me get shots off without shooting me back. That's step number one, right? You should be more ready. Step number two is if you make me weak and I identify that, I'm diving away straight away. I'm trying to disengage if I feel like that's the only option. So it all depends on the scenario. Let's switch the coin. I want you to start here. This is your starting spot. You have 3 attempts to kill me off the head glitch. Whenever you're ready, let me know.
You want me to go the same route?
Wherever you want. You can run around anywhere you want. I'm going to start here. When you're ready, let's go. And then this is my starting spot. Watch the kill cam. Talk to me through that. You see what you did differently? You jumped right into my aim and you ran out into the open. That's completely different to what I did, right?
No, I tried to slide.
But did you see that? Yeah, you know, you said I caught you in the tack sprint, but you made it so easy for me. I didn't have to really catch you. You kind of caught yourself out. You see how you just ran out into the open?
Yeah.
Yeah? So talk to me through, what was the problem there so we can fix that from your execution point? Because I don't think you were trying to do that, is that right?
Right, no.
You were trying to slide cancel around the corner and get a shot off and then back away, right? Perfect. Right. So let's just practice that mechanic and then we can execute against me. So what you're trying to do, could you stand here for a second? Just so you can see from your POV. So when someone, let's just say you're on that head glitch, right? What I'm trying to do, like exactly what you're doing, I'm slide cancelling and then jumping backwards. But if I slide too far and cancel, like you kind of did, I'm out in the open. So all I'm doing is I'm slide cancelling, jumping backwards. But I'm making sure my crosshair placement is on the head glitch. And that just takes practice. And then jumping backwards. So that if you do shoot me, I'm already backed away. Go for it. Pretend I'm on that, right? I want you to shoot as well, like a few shots, just as tester bullets.
Simple.
Watch a kill cam for me. Watch a kill cam. From my POV now, did that look how it looked when I did it or no? Because I can't tell. I think you went out a little bit further.
A little bit too far.
A little bit too far. But this is good because you're learning, you're executing. Let's go again. I think so far this is good though. This is actually really good what I'm seeing. It's like, I feel like you're understanding the concept. We're learning through the execution now. Let's go again. And then we'll actually try executing against me. That wasn't bad. But remember, once you've slid and shot, what do you want to do? Jump backwards. It's the easiest way to disengage from the gunfight. Okay. So you want to slide forward, shoot and jump backwards. And don't be afraid to waste a few bullets while you're jumping backwards if you need to. If it makes you disengage quicker, like if for you it's easier to shoot and jump backwards as you're shooting, you could do that. Whatever feels smooth for you to practice. The whole point is to get as many reps as possible with doing it correctly. So now you know where my head is. I want you to first mark me. So I want you to mark me and then do it so you can practice your centering on my head. Good. That was better. But remember, when you're disengaging, you see what you did wrong there? You shot me, then you turn around and run away. That gives me too much time to kill you if needed. You want to be smooth. You want to shoot me and jump backwards. This is step one of our engagement, and then we'll go through step two. So step one is getting that perfect slide cancel and back away. Let's try it again. So shoot me as you're doing this. Don't kill me, just shoot me. That is a lot better. We've got to work on that centering now to actually hit the shots. Let's go again. That's perfect. The movement looks really good. Looks really smooth. Let's go again. Let's get the shots working now. Perfect. That's perfect. Now, this is what we need to do. So that's step one. You're actually getting better at it. Once step one is complete, you've shot me and you've backed off. Step two is within a millisecond, you need to identify, right, do I have the health advantage now? If the answer is yes, let's just say you've hit me 3 times and I haven't hit you. You can then fully engage into the gunfight. Does that make sense? Why? Because you have the health advantage. But let's just say I hit you. Let's say I hit you twice, you hit me twice. So I hit you like that. So now you can back off, go through a different angle, wait till you regen. Take your time. And this is where practice comes into it. If you're pushing me and you realize that I don't even realize and you're like shooting me, you don't need to back off. You can just kill me. The back off is important because it gives you a time to regain and reevaluate. It's a safety precaution. You don't need to do it. If you want to commit, you can commit, but there's no point committing if I'm pre-firing you because you're going to die. So whenever you're ready, let's go for a gunfight. Start again from the stairs. Now you know that I know what you're going to do, so try mixing up, do what you want. Go to those stairs for me, bro. You can be the offensive player.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, let's run it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Watch the kill cam. Talk to me through that. From my POV, what did you do wrong? What was so easy for that kill for me?
Slid too far out.
Way too far out. And then who had the position advantage in that moment? It was me. I had the positional advantage. Why? Because you stood out. I had the health advantage none of us had. Skill level doesn't change. So you're giving me an easier gunfight and you're making yourself have a harder gunfight. So if you wanted to approach me from this scenario, you could have slid like this, jumped away, and that's a good kind of idea, but execution is what we're working on. This is good though. Keep going, bro. Let's go for it again.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Watch kill cam. So again, it's just that exactly. But this is fine though. You're learning what you need to do. Now's the execution. So people say Call of Duty is a simple game. It is. It is very simple. The difficult thing is the execution at the high level, right? Consistently executing those mechanics against good players that are also executing mechanics. It's all about the execution.
Alright.
But your understanding's well. You know what you're doing. And yeah, so far I'm actually impressed. You know what you're doing. We just got to work on the execution.
Definitely.
Let's go for it again. Try and kill me. Let's go for it again.
Oh.
Stop right there. Stop right there. So, remember what I said to you. If your opponent, if you catch them slipping, right there, you caught me slipping. I was looking straight on purpose to see what you do. Once you came on my right, you should have finished the kill there. But do you know what you did? You shot me, and then what did you do? Remember, you turned around and ran backwards.
Turned around.
But remember, first of all, we want to be jumping backwards because it's quicker. Second of all, if you catch me standing there, and I'm not looking, and you shoot me, finish me off, because you're getting the advantage. So it's about adapting this. I understand the first time you do it, it takes some time. So don't worry, it's going to take some time. But it's just about adapting it. Right there, if I'm not looking at you, think about it. If I'm not looking at you and you made me weak, there's no point running away. If I'm pre-aiming you, then sure, yeah, run away. But even running away, you're turning around, you're giving me time to kill you. We want to stop to don't turn around, just focus on jumping backwards. Try it, try it. Just go forward and jump backwards. It's so much easier. Because when you're turning around, you're standing there and you're turning around, they're going to shoot you.
Oh yeah, I'm going to get shot in the back.
Exactly, that's so much better what you just did. Let's go for it again. I'm going to try to kill you this time.
Alright.
So again, you got to remember, I could be aggressive as well. So there's a lot of different variables. Let's just have some normal gunfights, and I'm gonna talk about the concept as we go through. So remember, there's 3 sides of the triangle. Okay? Health advantage, positional advantage, and skill. Skill is the one that doesn't change. That's why when you're watching the pros, right? Let's say Atlanta FaZe versus Miami. Atlanta FaZe are more skilled. So if they can get into scenarios where it's a 50-50 gunfight, they will win more 50-50s than Miami, right? Same with us right now. If we get into 50-50s, I should, on paper, as a Crimson player, win more 50-50s than you. So your job is to keep an advantage. So by doing that, you should get the health advantage, positional advantage, you should camera me, get the first shot, stuff like that, okay?
Sure.
Let's go. Let's run it back. Let's just have some normal gunfight. So right now, going through, I'm waiting. Okay, let's keep going. As in normal, you could do what you want, right? You could run where you want, yeah?
Go.
Good, so you got good position over me. Let's see what I do. So good, let's see how you did that. It was good shots from you. Let's watch the kill cam. I think I should have won that because I should have cameraed you. But you got a really good shot on me when I jumped round. Okay? So that was a good shot from you. But again, I probably should have done that better from my POV. So let's stop for a second. Could you go back here to the stairs? The reason why I think I should have won that is because could you stand here for me? Exactly where you want. Exactly. So in this scenario, no one has the health advantage. No one has the position advantage, really, because we're not really engaging, right? So who has the advantage is the person who gets the first shot. So if I'm jumping around, the peeker's advantage gives me the first shot. You just hit some really good shots on me. But again, if we did that gunfight 50 times, I'd probably win it more. So we've got to work on maximizing those chances of winning. But good play from me. Really good reaction there. Ready to go?
Yep.
Let's go. Now you're one shot again, cool. Sprinting. Let's keep going. Watch the kill cam when you can. So right now I'm going to go across. I see you on the right. So I'm going to stand behind this cover. Wait for you to push me. Positional advantage. and
100%.
when you peaked, it was a little bit too much. So the difference between like a Crimson player and maybe the lobbies you're used to is that speed. When you're revealing yourself there, I'm not taking it easy. I'm killing you as soon as I see you, right? But against slower players, you might have more time to stand out in the open and react, which I'm not really giving you right now.
Right. No, I agree. Plus, I wasn't. Oh, okay.
Sorry, did you think we're not? Yeah. Can you say what you said?
No, I wasn't expecting you to be up on the van.
Exactly, but remember, why did I do that? Come back towards me.
Position.
Exactly. So, like, think about it. I knew you were here, right? I knew you were here. So, if you're coming around this corner, there's no other spot for me to be logically than the van. Like, if you look from my POV, the van's the best spot to be on. So, I'm always looking to have the advantage, and that's exactly what I did. I stood on the van, had the advantage. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go again. Now, I want you to. You're so good. Come towards me. I want you to stand on any head glitch here. Any head glitch that you think is difficult to play against, or you should be able to get the kill from. There? Cool. Where would you like me to stand from? What side? Mark what entrance you want me to come from.
I guess that would be the side.
And mark it where you want me to come from. Is it here?
Moving this way.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You can mark it with your...
Player, so I don't know if this is the good head glitch or not.
You're not a what player?
MP player, really. So I don't know if this is
a what player?
Multiplayer.
Oh, wait, you don't play multiplayer?
No, not really. It's more Warzone.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, that's fine. These gunfights still apply to... Oh, I didn't know you played from Warzone. Okay, interesting. Most of the people that watch me are from multiplayer. That's fine. Okay, I mean, that's interesting. I like Warzone anyways. But yeah. Oh, yeah, no, 100%, bro, 100%. Okay, well, even more interesting than the fact that you play Warzone, this lesson actually applies to you a lot. Because a lot of the time in Warzone, right, just to kind of shift it towards you then, you're going to find gunfights where somebody has the health advantage. Sorry, where you have the plates, okay? And they don't. So you know we're talking about the health advantage. That side of the triangle is so applicable in Warzone. Imagine if somebody... Could you come with me? Imagine if somebody is in this corner, right? Let's say this is Scumpy or someone really good. Let's say this is Scumpy in this corner. And stand here for me. If you have the health advantage, right? And Scumpy's in that corner, his skill set is way higher than both of us, okay? But if we look at the triangle, he's one shot. We have full health. If I jump around the corner and kill him... Because of the health advantage, his skill set is minimal comparison. So the triangle, the health advantage is the biggest part. That's why, honestly, in Warzone, it applies so much. You make someone weak, then you challenge them. Because when you challenge them, you can make more mistakes. And if you don't make a mistake, you're going to kill them. So Warzone is even more applicable.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's run it. 100%, bro. So go to that head glitch for me. That's still a good head glitch that you chose. If you come up here, just stand in the head glitch. So I'm going to actually challenge you with a sub. And I want you to try and kill me. Now, logically, you should have the advantage from where you are. Would you agree?
Mm-hmm.
So one thing you want to be doing is your controller play, you want to be strafing. If you can, because it will maximize aim assist. If you can't, that's fine because of your position, wherever. But this gunfight is not easy for me. Ready? I'm going to try and kill you. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
So first things first, I spot you. Okay, I don't want to fight you from here. I'm gonna go for a different angle. I'm gonna jump across. I made you weak. Now I'm getting closer. I'm bringing the position down. Now you're weak again, so I have the health advantage. Let's see what you do here. Nice. So I closed the angle. I didn't actually play that perfectly, if I'm honest with you. But I think you kind of didn't put pressure on me. So you allowed me to make a mistake and get away with it. And that's a big part of people's games that I notice. For example, I didn't play that perfectly. But because you weren't putting the right amount of pressure, I was able to do what I want. I felt like I could have honestly killed you with a pistol because it felt like you were a bit scared. You were playing your life more than going for the kill there. So I actually felt, honestly, if I had a pistol, I probably could have killed you there. I didn't feel threatened. Let's try it again. Stand here for me. Let's go for it again. So talk to me through one thing you could have done better there from your POV.
A, landed shots, and then B,
well, landing shots is a bit of like an obvious like answer, but how could you have landed shots? That's kind of the result. What could you have done to land more shots is what we're looking for.
Looked at my mini-map.
Okay.
And seeing when you were going to actually be...
So you know I'm coming... Okay, perfect. Let's go again. Ready? Because we got we got 30 seconds. Let's go again. Ready? Let's go. So So right now, no one has the advantage. You may have a bit of positioning. I have the health, and guess what? You overpeaked. So the positioning advantage there went away. Why? Because of the angles. So all I'm doing is, in my head, I've actually got a triangle in my head, right? I'm like, okay, he has the positioning advantage over me. So all I have to do is either take that away from him or create an angle where his positioning advantage goes to 0. That's all I'm doing in gunfights. Now, sometimes it's harder to do that when there's other variables. For example, you might be stunned, you might be naded, someone might spawn behind you, stuff like that. But to be honest, for you specifically for Warzone, that is a big part of it. Especially if you play solos and stuff. If you honestly just go to scenarios and just push these players, you're in a good spot. For real.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? That was a great session. The triangle concept is something I've tried to work on recently and help people. So it was really great working with it for you. Did that make sense? Was that okay for you?
Mm-hmm. 100%.
Perfect, man. I'm going to end the YouTube VOD there, then we can carry on talking. But YouTube, show some love to Batman. Great person to work with. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that kind of concept of using the triangle to just win more gunfights and stuff like that. Hope you guys learned something from it. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Hit me up on Discord if you want coaching yourself. And yeah, I'll catch you guys for another video later on today. Peace.